Hi all. So today we'll discuss about SWOT analysis. This is a vital concept in business as well as in your the MBA books. SWOT analysis helps every business to understand where exactly the organization stands. What is the current position of the organization? What is the new strategies that you should apply and reach your goals on time? So what's working well for your company? What's not working well? What are your competitors are doing? What are the things that you should, adapt or mold yourself to penetrate the market or to grab the share of the market? How well you can satisfy your customers? What are the things that you should look for? Where are your company guidelines or standards are lacking? So all these are different questions, so to make all these in line and to achieve your goals on time, the business objectives on time, you have to do SWOT analysis. So let us quickly go through, like, understand what exactly the SWOT analysis is all about. SWOT analysis, right? As the name suggests, S is for strength, W is for weakness, O is for opportunities, and T is for threats. So SWOT analysis: strengths, weakness, opportunities, threats. So SWOT stands for strength, weakness, opportunities, and threats. So SWOT analysis is a technique to understand or analyze the four aspects of your business: strength, weakness, opportunity, and threats. So as I have written here, or as you can see here, strength and weakness both are your internal things. These are the internal organization things. Opportunities and threats both are external things. Strength and weakness, you can find it out within your organization, within your company, by understanding different guidelines and everything that we are going to discuss about. So these are as an internal thing, like strength and weakness. Opportunity and threats are external thing. So let us quickly go through and understand what exactly this SWOT analysis is all about, and how do a SWOT analysis works, and how does like strength, weakness, opportunity, threats matrix, SWOT analysis matrix. This complete matrix will help you out to achieve your goals. So let's start with strengths. So strengths, as discussed, it's an internal environment of an organization. For example, like what the best you do, what is the best thing you do in your organization, or what is your USP, unique selling proposition of your company, that other competitors do not have, the only unique selling proposition that your company have or the business have, the other guys are not able to do it. So this is a unique selling proposition. So it makes you different from your competitors. What are the advantages over others? What values of your company that drives your business? So these are some of the strengths of your organization, where you can find it out from your internal business environment. So if you are studying the SWOT analysis of an external company, you might not be finding in-depth strengths and weakness, but while studying, you can find it out few things about the strengths of the company, because strengths of the companies are always visible, and it is always understandable that, yeah, this company does this, so these are their USP. So for example, like, let's say Apple, iPhone, iPod, and all this, like, their strength is innovation. So unique selling proposition, I could say, like innovation, their products are innovated. So those are their USP, that's one of their strength. So such kind of things, like, you have to make a note and write it down in the strengths list. So what you do well, what are the unique resources you can have, and what are other strengths that you can see, or outside of your company, those who see your company or understand your company, ask them, like, what are the strengths they feel about our company. Ask your customers that what have they felt about this. So the different modes of understanding, to find it out, like, what are your strengths. Then weakness. Weakness is obviously, it is always important that while working out on weakness part, everything has to be go on genuinely. You should be very honest, find it out the right weakness, so that it would be easier for your company or for your business to understand where you are lacking. What are the things that you are avoiding till now, and what are the things that you should focus, so that this weakness will convert into a strength of your company. What are the resources are, like failure, like what are the things you have to do to make them success? So who are the people there, what is the systems and procedures are happening? So these things you have to make sure that you are doing it on a right path. After analyzing these things, you can convert them into strengths. I know, like weakness is, sometimes feel to be an unpleasant truth, but that's reality. You have to work it out. You have to work it out to, be an unique competitor in your market or in your industry. So these are strengths and weakness. We have understood it as per the internal environment. Now, like opportunity and threats. The name itself suggests like opportunity, right? So what are the company's opportunities, or what are the positive things is going to happen for your company? What are the things that you can grab from your market? Like let's say this year you find it out that, yeah, my product sale was last year as $5 billion, like let's say $5 billion. So you can plan it like, okay, so what is the next step, or where the market, as per the geography, or as per, like the segment, or as per the demographic, what else you can do to grab the market share? What is the best thing is looking out for you as an opportunity? What are the positive things that you can apply and penetrate the market? For example, understand the social patterns. What are the things happening in the social media? Or what are the things happening in the society? What kind of people profiles are there? How, the consumer behavior is have, different. Why there is a change in the consumer behavior? The buyer personas. So you have to understand everything. You will find it out some opportunities, some positive things to happen. Grab those opportunities into it. So this is one of, understanding the opportunity part of SWOT analysis. Then threats. Threats is, it is clear that the external environment which will impact your business. You feel that, yeah, this is some XYZ company which has, brilliant strategy and or brilliant product which might impact your market share. Or let's say there is some XYZ company which is coming up with a new product with some innovative ideas and innovative thoughts which will impact your, market share or your profit margins. Or let's say, yeah, there is something happening in the political terms, or in terms of society, or in terms, like that we are facing now, the pandemic like COVID. So if such cases, like what are the things that you can, you can think about, like what are the things that you have to plan? So if you do such kind of stuff in a SWOT analysis and put it in the threads, then it would be easier for you to make sure that when something bad happen, or something bad is going to happen, you are ready to face it. And as I have already mentioned, like now we are discussing about COVID. So you could see, like, like even though in this pandemic situation, most of the companies, healthcare companies, have found their ways to, get that or grab the opportunity of COVID-19 essentials, right? So most of the companies are focused on sanitizers, masks, different kinds of masks, different kinds of sanitizer, disinfectant sprays, or, like face guards, or even I could say, like there are a number of companies which have come up with UV sensor, sanitized boxes. Then there are some other companies which are giving their key bars like to open the doors and everything with very minimal cost. So this is what the opportunity lies. Even if there is a pandemic, you have to find it out what is the best way, or what are the things that you can focus in this type of pandemics. What are the opportunities available? So SWOT analysis will help you out to get yourself prepared for the next step. Get yourself understand where your organization is standing, or get yourself understand what are the next steps that you have to focus and practice, so that your organization will be to the next level. It will move to the next level. So if you are a student and you're trying to understand like what SWOT analysis in terms of real-time examples, then SWOT analysis, you can like do a research, primary research, or you will find it out a secondary research data over online or through your friends or somewhere, where you will gather the data, understand like what is all about for that XYZ company, for which company that you are working as a SWOT analysis. Understand every aspect, collect every data, so that it would be easier for you to understand the SWOT analysis matrix. The SWOT matrix, you can understand easily how the strength, weakness, opportunities, and threats will help a company, and how these things are important for a company to go ahead to the next level. So these are a few points about SWOT analysis. So in the next video, I'll explain you with few real-time examples of SWOT analysis of various companies. So where it will be more easier for you to understand the real-time things, how the SWOT analysis happens, and how you can do a SWOT analysis for a company. And I'm trying to focus and give you much more data about SWOT analysis. Hope you have liked the content. If you have liked the content, then please do subscribe to our channel Pi-MSquare Academy. You will like find different videos on marketing, sales, and entrepreneurship. And going further, like we'll be releasing the other videos on the data driven marketing, result oriented marketing, and how you can get better ROIs and free digital marketing tutorials. So do subscribe to our channel for more updates, and stay tuned for more alerts. Thanks a lot for watching this video.